Megatron picks up Sentinel like Simba, but instead of the crowd celebrating his life, they celebrating his death. Megatron rips him in half and snatches his car, giving himself a new build, and now he goes by the...
What? Bro, nah, I gotta watch this. Yo, this a kid's movie? Yo, I gotta watch this. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, this tough. I have seen every single Transformers live action movie. I cannot for the life of me remember anything plot relevant about it. I've seen Transformers 1 like 5 times when I was a kid. The only thing I remember was Optimus' speech, Bumblebee at the beginning, Megan Fox obviously. That's it. I remember seeing Transformers 2 at my cousin's crib. All I remember was the pyramids. There's pyramids in Transformers 2, right? I know there is. There has to be. There's pyramids. That's it. That's all I remember. I remember nothing else. I can't remember a character, nothing. Transformers 3, I watched after church. We were literally, because that movie was like, that was like our end game, bro. That movie was crazy. I just remember right after church, we were still in the lobby. Like, it was me. It was the pastor's son who actually had it on his phone. And it was like 12 niggas around him just watching the like the last like hour of that movie is just boxing, right? We was watching that last like hour. It was just straight boxing the whole time. It was straight boxing the whole time. And I don't even know how he had it on his phone, because the movie was like new. He probably pirated it. I don't know how he did, but we was watching it at church, and I remember that whole finale, but I can't tell you anything about the plot. I remember watching Transformers 4. I actually watched that in theaters. I don't know if it was around my birthday, but I watched it in theaters that year. I remember that clearly. I remember the Transformers, the Optimus Prime on the dinosaur part. I remember the main character. Is it not Mark Wahlberg that's in the movie? And he's like, he works on like a farm, and he got like a tractor and all that. And then like his daughter got like a boyfriend he don't like. And I remember nothing else. And I don't know any other live action Transformers movie besides those 4, but I've seen all those 4, and I've seen Bumblebee too, but I can't tell you anything about Bumblebee, if I can speak. Like, I've seen all these movies, but I can't, like, I literally can't tell you anything plot relevant about them. And I sadly missed Transformers 1 in theaters. I know this was a big deal last year. I heard this was really good. So I'm gonna use shout out Super Blank. Y'all know, shout out codenamesuper, shout out Blank Boy. They gotta get back to uploading, bro. I heard this movie was a big deal, so I was like, you know what? Let me see how y'all like Transformers content. I'm gonna start. This will be like the like me dipping my toes in the water on the second channel. I'll post this, and then if it does really well, I could even binge the Transformers movies on stream, depending on how well this does. Y'all let me know. But we shall get started. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Make sure you say what's up to YouTube in the chat, and we're going to get into it. Let's go.
So we're going to start it off with Orion Pax D16.
Oh, you scratch my ear. My fault.
And Alita going from regular old miners.
Say that again?
To getting powered up, running into Starscream and his squad, and they try to head
Now, are they actually miners is the question. Are they actually miners? Like, are they actually looking for minerals? Or is that just like, is he actually just making a Drake joke?
Oh, but no one leaves unless I say so.
What?
Scream and his squad, and they try to head out, but no one leaves unless I say so.
What? The bell doesn't dismiss me. You do. Okay, Miss Frizzle.
And that was all it took. You ain't never seen the Transformers reasonably talk anything out before. Cause
literally though.
Headbutt Starscream in the mouth. That's the thing though. We all seen the Bayverse movies. Starscream having one of Megatron's heads in his mouth is nothing new. Starscream jumps into a flip and gets blocked, but burns him and steps back to fly him into the sky. And you'd think Starscream got that advantage in the air. He's a whole jet, and D16 can't fly. But nope. He bangs his head 2 gut punches, but D16 transforms his leg, kicking him, landing down and punching him. D16 just got his transformation cog like 5 minutes ago. Bro missed everything. Transformer without the transform part. He just a and still embarrassing.
Nigga, that's yo, nigga, that's crazy. Yo, transform without the transform is crazy. yo, oh my gosh, bro, that's insane. That is, nigga, that is crazy.
You better never let me get up out of here. Let me finish, bro. Don't. Remember that nigga called you Plankton? Starscream squad clearly been secretly hating his ass this entire time. They jumping up in joy, celebrating like they just won the chip at his demise. And that excitement from all of this done got that boy D16 bricked up. It took no time for him to switch up. He was so nice.
D16 is the one that turns into Megatron, right? Yes or no?
And now he got the medal to Starscream's face. Orion Pax can't even recognize this man. D16 looking at him like niggas with the iPhone 15 when you ask for a charger. But everything gets interrupted by the fact that Sentinel found out about all that was going on. And they hear sending off so many missiles that no one could dodge it, ending up booming everyone there. Orion Pax know he gotta act fast before they turn him into a new laptop, so he quickly hands the gun over to B and tells him to start spraying. B gonna go back and tell his homies everything that happened, like,
I was chilling, man. I seen like 20 niggas start running through the door. You know me, nigga, I jump off the balcony with the motherfucking parachute on my back with 2 Dracos. Like,
OMG Optimus Prime, I'm bricked by my nigga OneCloud9. Shout out OneCloud9, but nigga, what is wrong with you, bro? Nigga, you are wild. What are you talking about? How does Optimus Prime get you bricked, my dog? Real life, how Optimus Prime get you bricked? Yo, after this video chat, I'm not gonna lie, I might set up my soundboard with y'all on stream, because I gotta actually get it fixed. I low-key be forgetting till I'm in the moment, and then when I'm off stream, I forget. We gonna do that right after this video. Let's get it.
B's dumbass, instead of just using the gun, just does this, as Orion Pax uses his gun spraying them. There's a bunch shooting down from the sky on Optimus, so he transforms into Boost and hits the ramp. And this is when we see that Orion is next up to be a Prime, and not Bronny James type of next up. I'm talking for real. They was trying to say Lil Bro gonna be a star even when he was just Lil Sperm. He boosts up to them, landing on one, ripping his gun off while surfing on Bro, but gets
I mean, can you blame niggas though? Can you actually blame niggas though, like real life? Like, if you are the son of LeBron James, do you think people wouldn't think you're gonna be the next GOAT or something? Like, I don't know if was Michael Jordan's son ever talked about in that light. I don't even think he played basketball like that. But like, what y'all thinking? Like, I think if you're a top tier athlete and you have a kid, I think that's common. No one talked about Michael Jordan's son like that. Really? Damn. Okay, that's crazy. That is insane.
But Orion's bag is really deep, because I haven't seen any Transformer hit any type of move like this before. He wraps his legs around Bro and starts bear hugging, twisting him until the top half just rips off and sticks the landing. He really hit them with the child support Hunter signature move. Niggas really be training with anybody, bro. But same time, Arachnne comes through transforming, wiping out a whole squad by herself and with style, hitting the Metro Boomin album cover.
Real life.
Really aura farming right now. But she said, I think we ain't done yet. Cause she lands the flip, cutting 2, sprays 1, stabs another, and slams his ass. But there's still a bunch more. Thing is, that's literally no problem for her, cause she just goes on her back and starts spraying in circles, blocks with her wings, and just straight up slices them down at light speed, dipping out of there all cool like, just another day at the office. But it's because her sights are set on a very specific individual, because after D16 deals with Bro right here, who don't even got a name in the script. Yeah, and so then Megatron kills Robot 57, face ass. He tries to run and gets tackled by Arachnne, face violated, and gets taken away. It's all good though. Orion got that red, white, and blue. He finna save the day. Spider-Man, Captain America, Superman, everyone except that terrorist Spencer Dinwiddie. Alita pulls up like SpongeBob SquarePants, straight running niggas.
Yo.
Pulls up on another one with a clean slide into a triple kick.
Damn, yo, hold on, yo, wait, no, hold on. Animation tough. Wait. I know y'all saw the moves real quick. He ain't give it that emphasis, but look.
Pulls up on another one.
Yo, animation crazy, yo. She hit the spin kick to his body.
Over. Pulls up.
Slammed him in the dome. Came out the car, sliding like hold on. Wait. I didn't know it was clicking like this, bro. I peeped that. I was listening to what he was saying, and I was actually watching what was on the screen. Nah, they cooking. Yo, who animated this movie? What the freak? And y'all saying it's not getting a sequel? I haven't seen the movie. I'm low-key glazing just off the animation. I haven't even seen the movie yet. But that's, what the freak? Nigga, that's tough. We gotta react to Wemby. I actually was planning to react to Wemby. I want to do a sports video, bro. I'm gonna do that too. We could do that today. Is he playing? Is he having a generational game right now? I know he's playing today. If he is, I'll throw some Wemby highlights right after this.
The fights in this movie are just so clean, bro. Michael Bay somewhere directing a movie with mad sweaty explosions right now. Proud to see this. She kicks up her gun and starts spraying, but she's about to get boomed. Luckily, Orion Pax saves the day. But unfortunately, they go tumbling and get knocked out from the blast. So both D16 and B get captured and carried away and taken to Sentinel's tower for execution.
A few minutes later.
Hey, what's up? You're that guy who was dick riding Megatron in his prime on IG, aren't you?
Giving your life for LeBron is an honor, and all you can do is kneel out of awe and reverence in face of his overwhelming power.
You a fraud. If I get out these chains, I'll kill you, and I'll put that on Wally.
D16 is talking absolutely
Damn.
reckless.
So why'd they get locked up? Y'all gonna have to give me context until I actually watch this movie. Let me look up where I can watch this. I definitely watch this soon, especially if this video does well on the YouTube channel. Why did they get locked up? Why is he locked up right now?
Getting too brave.
What's going on?
Oh, and one more.
Shut up, nigga. Punch him.
Damn.
It only got worse for my guy D16, man. Because
Sentinel
walks over to him on the ground and rips his Megatron's sticker off. And hey, I messed with D16, but he was parasocial as hell. I just know he be giving a photo of Megatron's mean strokes before bed every night. Sentinel gives him his sticker back, since you like Megatronus so much, and starts drilling into D16, Paul's literally mutilating him in front of everyone. I can't even watch, man. Look how he's screaming. And the worst part about it all, bro, is that after all that torturing is done, in the end, the tattoo is straight ass. Who is that?
Crazy,
that ain't
bro.
Kobe. But before Sentinel could call GG's on D16, Arachnne, wait, hold on.
Yeah, that nigga head shape is crazy. That nigga, I was about to say something. I'm happy he did, cause that head shape is insane. No way, bro.
Your head big as though. I bet you never get off the ground. Man, fuck y'all.
Arachnne peeps Alita and Soundwave releasing their entire army of Transformers to reap hell, and a giant Star Wars type sky battle ensues. But they're getting overwhelmed. The train that Alita is on is getting boomed, and they're not gonna make it to Sentinel's tower. Luckily, Orion Pax comes through with all the miners straight R. Kelly slicing up his ops. But they gave bro maybe like 30 seconds of shine, which I guess was longer than Itachi. Nigga came through, dropped a few Master Oogway quotes, and died of that Magic Johnson stuff. Because he's cooking.
Alright, chill. Chill on my nigga Itachi. Yo, that was a crazy stray. That was a crazy straight, nigga. I wasn't even expecting that. What did he do to deserve that, bro?
Luckily, Orion Pax comes through with all the miners straight R. Kelly slicing up his ops. But they gave bro maybe like 30 seconds of shine, which I guess was longer than Itachi. Nigga came through, dropped a few Master Oogway quotes, and died of that Magic Johnson stuff. Because he's cooking, but then gets tackled by Arachnne damn near instantly. It's like, bro, Arachnne is just doing what she's supposed to, but damn, it's so annoying. That Skylar White paradox.
Stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Shut up, bitch. She starts stabbing him.
Yeah, I never get why Skylar gets mad hate, cause like I feel like any wife would act like her. I really don't want people to think she's annoying. I never thought she was annoying, bro. I feel like any wife of a drug dealer that was hiding the fact that he's a drug dealer would act like how she acted. I think she didn't do anything wrong besides the cheating. I'm not like, there's no excuse for cheating, bro. Besides literally the cheating, I don't think like she ain't do nothing crazy, bro. And plus, she only cheated, if I'm not wrong, because that nigga Walter was wilding every day, was he not? Like, it was crazy, bro, but I don't know, man. Hey, that's just me. That's just me for real. Blank got to be the king of strays. Now, Blank, when he gets in his bag, I think he's probably, I don't know how I'd rank our niche. He's probably he's like top 3, though. When he gets in his bag, that nigga like top 2, top 1. Like, I'm telling you, that nigga's hilarious when it comes to his strays, bro. Shout out Blank Boy, bro. Codenamesuper too. Both of them niggas, they the highest in the niche for a reason, bro.
It's a mean
they go
right
crazy.
Got her looking like somebody calling her name, and it's got her not paying attention whatsoever to the fact that they're heading right for the tower. So Orion kicks her away, and they go straight through the tower, laying Sentinel on his butt. And throughout all the rubble, smoke, and destruction,
is Sentinel the leader of this place? Is Sentinel the leader of Cybertron?
D16 is getting aimed at by Buddy right here. This nobody is trying to secure himself a 10-day contract so bad. It's embarrassing. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen for bro anyways, because Orion comes through hitting the signature Optimus Prime pose
that was
and
tough.
another one coming in. Orion then runs over to D16 and is trying to tell him something, but he's 10 minutes away from being Megatron. He's not trying to hear all that. Yo, bro, you got a Ratchet and Clank tattoo?
Oh, hell no. Sentinel gotta die for this. Dude's gonna ask me if there's R2-D2 or Moby next.
Cybertron comes through freeing everybody from their shackles. Chill, bro, at the right angle, I could kinda see Megatron.
Lion ass nigga.
And this is where the tide in the fight really starts to shift in our main character's favor.
Who created the niche? It was Codename. Codenamesuper, I think, was the first person. If you want to go all the way back, I guess you got CJ the Champ. I think CJ the Champ, CJ the Champ had a different brand of people copying him before Codenamesuper did what he did, if that makes sense. Like,
Starscream comes running through, blasting one, transforming, and blasting another. And you know how no matter the version, Batman's parents are always dead, the Flash is always fast, Rodwave always got the same issues.
Oh shit, so
real life though.
I wonder if he's still sad fighting his demons.
I'm so sad fighting demons.
Oh, well, okay.
And B always gotta have his shiesty. He's so hype he starts showing.
Nah, real life though. What? Does Rodwave have happy songs? I know he got like there's one called Turks and Caicos, bro. That nigga got no happy songs. He's always sad about something, bro. Yo, tell that fat nigga shut up, bro. Come on now, tee up, bro.
Without even trying, that Magic
learn to
Johnson
smile, little buddy.
Unlike Magic
Come on,
Johnson,
bro.
he's the one receiving good passes this time instead of dishing them out. Because Alita is sliding a double kicks and up right into his hands, gave him it on a silver platter. But in the midst of all of this, a giant explosion goes off, and so Orion and D16 run to camp behind some cover. But Sentinel is angry now, no more Mr. Nice Guy, pulling out the big guns and the shiesty, letting missiles rain on them as they
Oh,
dip
it's
out
fit
of there.
tough.
They managed to find cover for a
damn
second
Sentinel.
and are trying to strategize what to do.
Yo, it's fit
They get
tough.
interrupted by Alita getting tackled and carried away by Arachnne falling out the tower. She's gotta go on the Mount Rushmore of henchmen. Not even Batman could get her to snitch or anything. They're falling out of the tower doing twirls on each other as she's just trying to stab her repeatedly. It isn't until Arachnne has decided enough of this foolishness and uses one of her other 97 legs to kick Alita through this office building. But peep the clean recovery, come on man, that's poetic. Unfortunately though, a bunch of paperwork and shit just got lost or destroyed. Buddy right here knows he's finna be fired. Bosses be the most unreasonable niggas of all time. What do you mean you still expect me to show up to work?
Nah, real life, bro. If I know some of y'all do not have the JOB, but if you were if you know how, dude, bosses don't care what you been in, bro. You could be in a car crash, half your leg destroyed. They still gonna expect you to be at work. Look at this. This text is crazy. It's understandable why you be late, but regardless, anything that prevents you from being at a workplace other than death and family is unexcused at any company. What are you talking about, my nigga? What are you talking about? Slur TOS ban him? Oh my god, niggas can't even say job no more. Niggas can't even say job.
And tackles
Come on, bro.
out the air as they both slam into the ground. Alita being voiced by Scarlett Johansson summoning her inner Black Widow on that landing.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
And Alita catches and rips off a leg just to beat the living hell out of her with it. Meanwhile,
God damn. God damn. What's wrong with Shorty? Bro, she meant every hit. She meant every hit of that, bro. Bro, report him, stop cursing. Bro, I will keep saying job till y'all niggas get one, bro. Dude, y'all saw my post. I got Degenerosity in the video soon. I'm gonna make sure he's gonna say a job yet again, bro.
Meanwhile, Orion Pax plan with
y'all gonna hear that
to expose everything Sentinel has been doing using Arachne's built-in camera. She recorded everything. But he gets stopped right in his tracks by 3 ops who get shredded by B so fast. He's moving so wild with these double dagger combos that the rest of the opposition wants no smoke. Bro turned around like who wants some and they just dipped. Hey, me, I want some. They said in their head on the bus ride back. And so they dip out to the news station to expose Sentinel. Meanwhile though, 16 starts blasting at Sentinel. Right hook, left, gets his hand trapped. And I'm sorry bro,
they
but he
boxing
was talking so crazy and we like 5 seconds into the fight.
I'm in danger.
And he was right to feel that way, cause as quick as it started, it's as quick as it ended. Sentinel kicks him up, slamming him, and then kicks him again, twirling him into a bunch of debris. He then tries to walk over to D16, who tries to up it on him, but doesn't even get the chance. Luckily, literally, as last minute as it could get on some Kobe Bryant shot clock cheese, using Arachnne, they start exposing Sentinel to everybody. It's him talking about killing the primes, stealing everyone's cogs, and then he got the audacity to be like, nah, whoever this is an asshole for real.
Alright, shut up now, it's my turn. So D16 is gonna start off with a tackle, pushing Sentinel's slime off the tower.
Damn, that's how code go come in, my nigga. That's how code go come in, my nigga. I bet. I bet. Let's see it.
Doing a whole lot of glazing. Shit was damn near unwatchable. But he finally came to his senses.
Was he really glazing that bad? They both said that. Was he? I'm gonna have to see when I watch this movie. Was he glazing that badly? Ain't no way.
Made him change his Insta from Sentinel's biggest fan to NGA D16, and that NGA stands for Never Glaze Again. They both falling down, and he's hitting him with straight right hooks. And that's how you know this hatred's insane. He's not even thinking about how he's gonna live after jumping 100 stories off this building. Moving like a true YN, Brody got nothing to lose.
I
but
swear.
thankfully, Sentinel's the one with the survival instinct. He breaks their fall by flying horizontally and steers them towards the platform, hitting the pillar and landing on the roof. The impact leaves Megatron damaged, holding his arm like he's Vegeta on low battery, but that doesn't stop him from upping the cannon. Sentinel starts skedaddling at the side of the cannon, which causes him to miss. And look at the fear in Brody's eyes. He done got all the upgrades, taking Megatron his Prime's cog, and he's still getting bitched. Yeah, bro, maybe this fighting and leadership shit not for you. And now he's on his back talking about, I'm crying. Dude's life is on the line, and now you want to start selling dreams like he's a penguin. Nah, gang, you
nah, bro.
Out of this one. But right as he's about to blast him and turn him into straight metal mats, Optimus comes out of nowhere, saving Sentinel's sorry ass. So now D16's just like, the fuck are you doing? And Orion is just like, chill, bro. We exposed him already. Everyone knows the truth. I know you was dick riding with no license, but it's okay, bro. You're healed. Orion Pax wasn't Optimus Prime yet, so his speech attributes are not at a 99 right now. The words weren't moving him.
Nah, real life, bro. If that was real Optimus Prime, I don't know why he wants to kill, bro. He would have stopped whatever he was doing.
Him hit the fadeaway dab, and he gets stomped square in his chest and gets laid out like a mattress. That was Megatron's way of skipping cutscene. He walks back to his target and wastes no time. Up in the cannon again, but this time he hits Orion Pax, having in the
damn.
Knowing damn well this is not how he goes out, but that doesn't make it less painful to see. D16 gave him that future go on ace combo, a hole in his chest and no left arm. He's falling off the edge, and homie grabs his hand. And I'll tell you, if someone catches you like that and you're dangling off the ledge and their first instinct is not to pull you up, you already lost. Say goodbye. D16 was breathing mad heavy, and Pax just knew he was about to get method for him to unlock his Mangekyo and get a free circle chain with it too. His eyes turned red, and that's when it was decided. Pax gets dropped into the abyss, and once he unlocked the Sharingan, he really think he Madara. We see 6 NPC guards drop in.
Is that where he said, I swear I seen that scene before. Is that where he's like, I am Megatron or something like that, right? Either that was a fan dub or he actually says that in the movie. I swear I seen that before.
Into the future.
Right here.
Megatron! Megatron!
Yeah, that right there, bro. Damn. Yeah, this movie actually look kind of hard. I'm gonna have to watch this, bro. Movie actually looked tough. I like the animation too. Hey, shout out to y'all on the YouTube and Twitch, by the way. 110 on Twitch, 83 on YouTube right now. Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all go
by one. Hit this man with a WWE finisher, and then he just eats the next punch like it was nothing. After that, he pushes the last guy out the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I was watching this back, and I'm just wondering why Sentinel couldn't just fly away. What is this crawling shit that he stayed doing? He flew his
real life though.
He flew his way to dodge the bullet, so why not now? Or when the 6 guards pulled up? He would have been out of there already. But I guess it's whatever. Megatron picks up Sentinel like Simba, but instead of the crowd celebrating his life, they celebrating his death. Megatron rips him in half and snatches his car, giving himself a new build, and now he goes by the
what? Bro, nah, this movie looked tough than a bee. Bro, nah, I gotta watch this. Yo, this a kids movie? Yo, I gotta watch this. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, this tough. This tough. ZEPHFIRE, you seen all the spoilers? I'm not a spoiler type nigga. I'm not somebody who, when I get spoiled, I can't enjoy the story no more. Me, I could still enjoy something knowing what's gonna happen. I'm not somebody, if I get spoiled, it's like, oh, whatever. I actually spoil myself on a lot of stories. I can't do mystery, bro. A lot of mystery stories, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be spoiling myself. Unless I can really get to it. If it's not super long, like, I read, like, Monster in, like, 20th Century Boys without spoiling myself. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, bro, when my anticipation gets too high, I just can't take it anymore. And I just spoil myself. But I still enjoy the story. But, hey, Agree, disagree, but I'm not someone who cares about spoilers.
And now he goes by the name Megatron. So he should be done right. He should be satisfied with everything. He got a new build, Sentinel's dead, got himself the Mangekyo, and his circle chain coming in next week. What else could he
Real
do?
life.
To him, it's not enough though. Talking about destroy it all, he trying to up the collateral damage on the city. This is clearly a greedy man. He's trying to be an Avenger too, and by the looks of it, he would have gotten that contract. But while this was all happening, Prime was in the core of Cybertron, getting sanctioned by the past Primes. They put the matrix of leadership on him like a 4PF chain, and it was fully rebuilding him. Said that old build was trash, make a center.
Damn.
And his eyes straight up
yo, so
the screen. So RC is just like, that's enough, bro. Yo, want it ready.
So Optimus, not Optimus, Megatron real life made his biggest op. Megatron unknowingly made his biggest op by doing that, huh?
But
that's crazy.
Megatron she talking to, he don't take orders from nobody. He takes his former manager
from
and
nobody.
sends her to the ground. But she lucky B is not go on. He's not gonna sit there and watch a Videl versus Spopovich. He comes in and kicks Megatron off her. And then he equips 2 Energon blades. Shit reminded me of TF2 Optimus. I thought he was about to go crazy. But nah, he gets rocked right out of that, and RC puts Megatron in a chokehold. He had to get out of it.
I don't know, is RC the pink one?
He gets rocked right out of that, and RC puts Megatron.
Yo, she is moving crazy. Every single time I see some crazy animated stuff, it's because of her. Is she like the MVP of the movie or something? Every single time I see some crazy action stuff, it's her on the team.
In a chokehold. He had to get out of it fast. So we need
it's Alita.
Slams RC back to the
ground. Okay, so Alita, my fault. That's Alita.
Meanwhile, below them, Prime is on his way back with this new build. He breaks through the ground, breaking up the fight, and he comes in with one of the cleanest shots in the movie. And you know what time it is. It's time for that final fight. Megatron rushes him, and Prime puts on the mask for the very first time in history. Megatron don't know the significance yet, but after a few ass whoopings, he'll understand. Optimus parries his first attack, hits him with the right with excellent form, and it really hasn't even been a day of him out the mines, and he already fights better than Sentinel's trash ass. Megatron returns with a knee, and he transforms, sweeping Megatron off his feet.
Damn.
Back to tackle him to the ground.
Yeah, I love how quick they transform, bro.
Punch, and then he's gonna try putting the cannon to Prime's mouth. Hey, yo, thank goodness he's wearing a mask. Because if they had Prime looking like Kowalski, I'm walking out that theater. Megatron aims at Prime and he pulls out the weakest move.
Yo, God, Kowalski is crazy.
Prime looking like Kowalski, I'm walking out that.
Dude, I don't know what Penguins of Madagascar was thinking. Dude, this is actually like the most insane gift though. Like I use this in my videos a lot. Bro, this is so crazy, chat. This is so insane. Oh, my fault. This is so crazy though. What were they thinking? This was on Nickelodeon, bro. What were they thinking with this scene? This was actually insane.
Walking out that theater.
What's wrong with him?
Aims at Prime and he pulls out the weakest move in the fight. Uses a double flamethrower on him and it does absolutely nothing. After Megatron realizes shit doesn't hurt for real, he locks back in, shoots at Prime, and after recovering, he looks up to see Megatron tweaking. He out there looking like the Hulk. He two-hand slams him down and he starts wailing on him. Scene looks like he came straight out of Nightmare. Would have left out right there. Prime gets the idea to use the wheel on his legs to get him off balance, and this is where Prime gets in his bag. Megatron ups the gun right to his head, and Optimus tucks it in his chest, not even giving him the chance. Then he's gonna charge up.
This Kingdom Hearts music.
A rocket punch sending him flying back. Megatron tries going on offense by going into tank mode, but he weaves, transforms to close the distance, and grabs his cannon. Instead of just ripping it off normally, he's gonna backflip and hit him with it. Yeah, that boy is out there.
Yeah, that boy all farming.
Megatron had to take the spotlight back. He reattaches the cannon to his back and hits a similar move to Optimus Prime and Transformers 2, blasting Prime back and taking up a rock to fuck up the paint. He bugging. After seeing the paint's not rubbing off, it gets him angry. So
is the video glitching or is it just my screen? I know there's like some frames jumping. I'm not gonna lie. Action's going insane, but the frames are jumping a little bit. I don't know if that's the video or if that's me.
Prime slams him down.
Let me reload my page just in case.
Takes Prime, slams him down, and takes a random piece of metal and starts smacking him with it. And I'm watching like, damn, what did he do to make him that mad? Megatron was the one that shot him, and Prime didn't even pull up with that type of energy. He blocks the last 2 hits, and this is where Megatron should have waved the white flag. He charges up a damn Z move, blasting him back, and when the camera pans back to Prime, he's equipped with this majestic axe.
Damn.
And now he starts doing that move that Link does if he takes no damage. Megatron's gonna weave it majestically, never did this shit in his life, and starts firing at him, and his aim is kinda ass because he's out there straight missing shots. He dodges the axe swing but gets kicked off.
Stormtrooper aim, bro.
Soundwave and Starscream decide to break the code and start jumping, just to still get sauced. He flips over Soundwave, grabs Shockwave's arm, flips him over, then he's gonna use his arm to shoot Starscream. And Soundwave tries sneaking Prime and catches a right, and in the same instant,
God damn, Prime! Yo, that nigga was moving!
catches a missile, turns around, and spikes it on him like he scored a damn touchdown.
Wow. Nah, this nigga might be the GOAT.
Then he punched Shockwave, catches Starscream, and tosses him away. And instead of helping, Megatron was sitting back there watching angrily. That boy's out there tweaking. No way you're yelling and shaking your head like this. It's time for Optimus to put you down. Prime blocks Megatron's bullets with his axe, closes the distance, hits the quick time event to break his first weapon, and turns around and does it again to break his cannon, ending the fight once and for all.
Damn.
Don't really know why he's shocked. You dropped his ass into the abyss, but he walks off, and look, now something wrong with his leg. Yeah, bro, we not buying it. You did not get hit there. Optimus takes out his Matrix and shows it off, showing the rest of the Transformers that he's really like that, and restores Energon back to Cybertron.
That is tough. Hey, yo, shout out Super Blank, nigga. That video was hard, bro. I like that one. I'm not gonna lie, I like that one, bro. I like that. I'ma definitely have to peep this movie, bro. I'm on 100.